a parent, you have children, teenagers that are not into any of these addictions, please, I'm clapping for you and I'm giving you good hands, because that thing that you are doing that is making them not to even look at that direction, please continue. Please make sure you continue and make sure you don't stop it. Because if that one join your problem, it is not something you can carry alone. These are for people that their children are not into any of the addictions. Then you that your child is addicted to one or two things, please come, let's gather. See, let me be frank with you. Your child is not the only one addicted. Let nobody sugarcoat you about Nali your pikin they do am. No, your child is not. If you cough out now, speak out. Let me tell you what will happen. 1 million, 2 million, tens of millions of parents will gather and start telling you their own. And by the time they start telling you their own, you now notice that that's your child own is even better. You are battling with one. Some people are battling with 3, 4, 5. So now this is why I want to tell us that if you are a parent and you come across this video and your child is battling addiction, you've hit the right video. Please, let's trash it together. You see, those days, as we were younger or when we were younger, it's only big people that you see that are gambling. Yes, they are the one going to do betting. That time they will tell you it's pool. But now you find out that it's no longer the same again. Before you take a 3 meters walk, you've seen a betting house. Before you move an inch, you've seen a betting club. Everywhere is now like a means of making money and a means of making quick money. That is one lie they are being told, that when you bet, you see yourself making quick money without stressing. So let's come. If your child is battling, there are different kinds of addictions. So it's not only betting. See, there are so many things in our homes that is also exposing our children to betting. You see, some parents their children are battling with masturbation, some are battling with porn, some are battling with some certain programs on the TV, some are even is stealing, some is just smoking, some different kind of addiction. As far that person cannot do without it, as far that child keeps seeing his or herself going to repeat that thing that they've said don't go, and know that the thing is even adding value to the person, to that child, then that thing becomes an addiction. So what is your child battling with? Well, on today, like I said, we'll be talking about addiction. So why are children addicted? What is making them to be exposed to addictions? First and foremost, the first thing is you find out that those days people go to pool session to go and bet. People go to their side. There's a specific place. And those days when anybody see your papa, they go play that thing. They laugh. You say, I see your papa for that place. So your papa, they play kalo kalo. And you know that word kalo kalo, baba jebu. That thing not just makes sense at all. It's a kind of a shameful thing that you, the child, will even be telling your dad that if you must play, please don't let people see you. But now it's an open door. Everybody goes, everybody comes. Even the adults are no longer indulging in it. We now find out that our teenagers are the one doing it, and it's now become an addiction to them. So let's dive into the matter. First and foremost, now you don't even, some of them now, you don't even need to go to the belting house to go and play. It's now right with you in your house, in your domot, and even in your bedroom. You can play it. I remember one time people were now sending message. They will ask you, do you have Spotify or Sportybet account? And if you don't have, they will tell you they can open it for you with so and so amount. Just play using this what's it called, using my code and my promo code, and you will get so and so discount. And any win with this one, you will get it. You see the lies they tell. And imagine you an adult, they are cajoling you like this and you are falling. What of our teenagers that their brain are still growing? What happens to them? What happens to them? Because at the end of the day, these children fall into prey and they start doing things that ordinarily they are not matured enough to handle. And that's brought me to the first thing that is the cause of it. The first is the gadget. You find out that your child don't need to go to pool house because they know that when they go, you reach there, they catch you there, your own don't do. But now, right in on their phones, they can play these bets, win money, lose money, do anything, and you will not know, and they will tell you they are doing assignments. That's what you'll be hearing. I want to do assignment. I need data for assignment. Oh no, they gave us assignment to check. But when you go deeper, you find out it is not assignment, that these children are actually gambling. So that is why stop talking about you checking what your children do with phones, especially your boy child. And sometimes you'll be wondering, I don't play gamble, but your papa no dey play kalo kalo. So where they for come get this habit? They not get friends. They have friends that their parents don't care whatsoever they do. And your child that you are always caring about went and met them. They met in school, they met in church, they met in the field, they met in parties, and they become friends, neighbors, and all. And before you know, these children will start telling them that you start seeing them spending money. They come with this trick, they start spending money. And when you ask them, they will within themselves, they'll say, I just win one money for the bet where I play against this and this. How much should they play on 500 naira? And 500 naira is something that he or she have in the cupboard there that is just lying wasting. And they will tell you, oh, if you just have 500 naira, just play. You might end up winning 1 million. I think you see the lie that they are talking. You might end up winning 1 million with just 500 naira. Yes, money doubling. And that child will not be saying, oh, how do I go about it? Then come the second one. To open account now is not even a problem now. You see, with all these fintech bank, just open OPay, this one. You just see now, before you know it, with your phone number, they've opened an account. And the next thing, they don't even need a parent's validation to even open the account. They can even lie with their age and open that account. And they will just say, just put money into the account. And putting money into the account is not difficult because that their 500 naira, they can go to a POS stand and say, pay this money into this account without your knowledge. And the next thing is they now have money in their account and you don't even know that that's your child have a secret account. You are just a mother. You are just a father trying to provide for your children so that they will become better tomorrow. But the devil has come and seen what is going on. And the next thing, that is where you find yourself. And your child will bet. The first bet might not hit. And why didn't I hit? It just caught one, shot two, narrow three. And at the end of the day, the person will say, keep trying. That was how I was trying. That was how I was doing it. And at the end of the day, my first hit, I made 100,000 naira. Mm-hmm. That is the lie. But they will never tell you the amount of money that they have lost. They will never tell you what they do to collect, to get those money. Some of them will steal their parents' money and they will never tell you, the child, that this is what they are doing. And you, the mother, you start noticing 500 miss, 1,000 miss, 2 naira miss, and you'll be wondering, I don't have a child that steals. Where is this thing coming from? That child might be the one picking your money, going to POS, paying that money, and at the same time using it to gamble. Why? Because now that child has a gadget in his or her hand that is using to play the game. And this is where peer pressures come in. Their friend is playing it and you feel your child will not be tempted to play. You lie. They will be tempted to. And most of these our children get addicted to it through friends. Oh, if I can even hit 10,000 with just 500 naira, at the end of the day, you win that 10,000, you bet the whole 10,000 and you will now lose zero. Then you start seeing them anxious, begging money, give me money. And you are wondering, what are you doing with the money? You are not buying clothes, you are not buying food, you are not buying anything, but you keep asking for money. What do you think they are doing with that money? Buying gifts for their girlfriend, be their crush? No, they are using it to play gamble. And the earlier you start talking, the better. This video will have part two because it will be too long. There are so many factors that you could consider and ways to stop them. We'll be talking that in our part two. But before I end this video, I want to let you know that if you have a child that is always locking his or herself in the room, not that you've caught that child watching porn, masturbating or doing something funny, but he's always on his or her phone, please check. That child could be gambling and you don't know. And that is one of the things that is destroying our teenagers of this generation. Have you been to a bet house? to see the way our youth are languishing because of betting. I even had a story of a boy that sold his oga's property in the store. He will be selling it, and what is he using for? Gambling. And if you ask those people that have one boy, people working under them, they will tell you the problem they are having with the boys with them is gambling, because they've been addicted to, and this addiction is one lie that have been cooked up so that these children will not know their left from their right. And one prayer I want to pray is this: let your child not be addicted. If your child want to be addicted to anything, let it not be gambling, because that thing can wreck him or her down. Go to gambling house, check the ground. You will see papers. These are people's children. Money that you are supposed to use to eat, you will keep it and say you want to go and gamble. And they are not telling you the truth about this whole thing. And because it has become an addiction, leaving it becomes a problem. That is why you see them committing various crimes just to go and bet. Watch out for part 2 of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow, and share it to somebody that needs this video. Have